his scythe across the withered stars. And in the chancel where no taper burns, the marble effigy doth crack and sighs. A century of moss has spun their shrouds within his ribs, yet from the dust the velvet rot takes breath again. The tapestries drink deep the scent of open tombs, as from his sepulchre the night doth christen flesh. Ye maidens, bolt thy lattices with iron and with rue, for the moon this night is hanged and drips with dew. The scholars burn their charts, the hounds refuse the chase, for he who drinks of their pox hath returned to court the race. Behold, the thirst unburied waits, to sup upon Leon's vintage when the seal breaks. 100 winters fed the worm within the stone, and now the Carpathian chrysalis is overthrown. He wears the centuries like ermine on his back, and bids the epoch's virgins to his back. The plague bells toll unstruck within the belfry's throat, as through the casements creepeth fog with fangs of frost. He walks the gallery where portraits weep black tears, and kisses each great-grandchild dead in 100 years. The mirrors cloud with breath not drawn since Caesar's time, and in the goblet wine doth curdle into time. He reads the ledgers of the living with a smile, and marks the necks he tasted last in gilded style. Ye princes, hide thy daughters in the salted earth, for the clock of flesh hath struck its 100th birth. The crucifix doth tarnish at his shadow's kiss, and bats return to roost within the broken bliss. Behold, the thirst unburied wakes, to sup upon the eon's vintage when the seal breaks. 100 winters fed the worm within the stone, and now the Carpathian chrysalis is overthrown. He wears the centuries like ermine on his back, and bids the epoch's virgins to his back. So doth the vineyard ripen but once in 100 suns, so doth the vintner